Hi guys, so here we are with our second part of the video, in which we are going to continue how we went ahead and win that game using the combination of light cavalry Horda and cannons. On one side you see how Falconets and Horda destroyed the army of three players twice. We just sent in our army of around 110 population of Dutch, which were mostly Falconets and some Rotars, and around 100 army of India, 100 population army of India, which are all Horda. Similar kind of a tactic our friends are using here. They are using organ guns and some Cassador. Since Cassador are mostly consume food and organ gun consume gold, so making them together is easier rather than only making cannons. While Dutch can do it, Dutch has a lot of banks, and if you villagers are also on plantation, you can make only cannons. So that's what I was doing. But also skirmishers are again consume gold. Instead Cassador are different unit, they consume more food, so they are one of the, I would say, cheapest light infantry unit, and they work very well. So he is also making Cassadors, and also the kind of attack they are facing, instead of only hand cav, they are also facing some light cav. Horda is also coming, so in that case light infantry become even more important. So they are keeping them busy, and you see the opponents are not able to stop them. They are not able to mass their army, and while our two friends have massed huge army of cannons, Cassadors, Horda. So they are pretty much busy on that side, and we are preparing a second attack. We think that this would be a final attack which could end them, because their resources are already depleted. They are not able to mass army. The first blow that we gave, which we have showed in the first part, was pretty significant. We destroyed all their army twice, and meanwhile we upgraded all our units to 4th age. One of my friend also, the Aries, which is my friend in India, playing with India. So he is even went to 5th age, and he upgraded his Horda to imperial status. So it would be very difficult for them to stop them now. So we'll again start with our attack, and this time we'll be going in with a complete population of 150 army, military population of 150 army with Dutch. First time I went in with only 110. I'll be making cannons this time, horse artilleries out of them, and I'm also making some hussar this time. Earlier I made some retires, but this time I think, since we saw some light infantry being used, and also I think first attack itself we went inside their walls, which we weren't expecting, but we did quite well and went inside their walls. So particularly for that thing I am making some hand cav, because going inside walls, raiding with cav is very good. Instead of light cav, hand cav perform better in raiding and killing villagers. So with horse artilleries I am preparing hussar for that purpose. Since Horda will be having the responsibility of protecting cannon, my hussar can went in and try destroying their economy. So here our attack is ready. I have almost 15 horse artilleries. You see my population is now complete 200. I have 15 horse artillery, and remaining population is all hussar. They are again close to 20-30 hussars I have, because 15 horse artillery is like 90 population, and then another 60 population is hussar, so like 30 hussars I have. I'm still making them. Yeah, here it is. And my friend India Aries has made quite a lot of Horda, almost 15 to 20, and he has also had some Gurkha, and he has also trained natives, which are also light cavalry. And here come the Crusaders they saw our cannons, but yeah, here they are stuck again. like first time their Crusaders tried to reach my cannon first. Again they are stuck, and you see how fast they are getting killed. Hordas are absolute beast in killing Crusaders, and he is the only player having an imperial army, which is the orange. The red one just went to 5th age, and but he would have an imperial army right now. But these Crusaders were imperial, and Horda were also imperial, and Horda have killed them like anything, and I also use my hussar to block them. So this is a good thing with cavalry. Infantry doesn't have a large blocking radius, but cavalry had a good blocking radius, so they are able to block other hand cav, and meanwhile light cav can kill them. So it's not always best to just protect cannons with hand infantry, and hand cavalry can also play a good role when you are using a unit like light cavalry like Horda, which can kill them from range, and you can block them using even hand cav. So I'm not seeing any resistance being, last time they were sending out various army, so I'm not seeing any resistance from that side. And I think I was just checking, if they are trying to attack my place or something, because I see some walls being burned here and there. So yeah, but everything looks fine as of now, because I'm suspecting that since they are not attacking our combination here, because they have already got beaten by this combination, I'm expecting that they might, instead try some sneaky tactics. They were trying that from the other side also, but look like they are almost defeated here. All villagers again went inside, and this time all my cannons are also alive. Last time my cannons were dead by the time we went in, so Hoda couldn't kill villagers and went right in. But this time I can take down the town center also, because my cannons are alive. And once their town center is down, which will be like only 2 shots from cannon, and their villagers are exposed, so it's GG for them now. No chance, unless unless his friends could have helped him, but they are also busy fighting on the other side. Oh, so here Japan is instead fighting with cannons. Anyway, samurai wouldn't have helped there against those cannons, so he instead went to attack our base, trying some sneaky tactic, which I was already expecting. So I'll start training some cannons in my home. Meanwhile, when they are they're able to take these walls down, I'll make some cannons, and my other cannons and Hoda will keep destroying their house. My friend is also coming here to hit and run these samurai with dragoons. At least I have not even used any infantry to stop them, so I'll have to make cannons only. But good thing is I have a unique church card. So you see, I have started training using unique church to get 30 musketeers. And you see my population here is almost 200, but still, since it's a research of a unique church, I can get additional 30 musketeers. So I don't have to delete my army in the front, and my population overall goes to 230. It's a very, very good tactic to defend your home when someone tries to do a sneaky attack, and you are you need to fight on 2 sides. You can just call 30 musketeers, which would be over and above your population, so your main army can still keep destroying their home, and to defend your home you can use this. So I think they won't be doing anything. On the other side, I already see that 2 of them have resigned now, since this combination was also unstoppable. You see, still all the organ guns are standing, Casado is still alive, Mortar is still alive, and Hoda is also alive, so they have resigned. My friend has used a ceasefire here, I think, for some reason. Maybe I think they went inside. Okay, so they went near my factory, and my friend has used ceasefire. Although this game is already over, he is just trying to have some fun, trying to take down my factory. But now musketeers have already reached them. My cannons also standing, so yeah, this factory is safe already. Samurai is dead from cannon fire, and the musketeers, and he even sent Urmi. So yeah, Samraj on the other side also dead. So this was like end game, and now the Japan has also resigned. There was, and the 4th player also resigned. So there was nothing they could have done against this combination anyway. So they went on to, rather than take us head on, they tried just sending inside and see if they can destroy our economy, but they couldn't. That's advantage with Dutch. You see, I am still ending with a population of 230 with just 50 villagers, so I'm effectively having an army of 180, which is like the kind of the army of 2 players, equivalent to that. So I can defend my home as well as destroy their houses in the front. So here the game is over, and I think the combination of Hoda and cannons have been pretty successful. That's why at least we feel. We'll see the post game also, the kind of unit kills we have versus the unit kills they have. Although we had some earlier on, we lost some skirmishers and light infantry, which were like to the cavalry and all, but still I think our kill ratio should be really, really good. Let's see. So Aries, my friend here, has top the resources, and okay, so Ashoka has got 253 kills, Krupan 220, Aries 200, I got 193, almost all around 200 and more than that, while they are on 86, 82, 100. So you see, almost we killed twice the army than them, and that's because our army combination was good. So do let us know how do you feel about this combination, and Do like and share if you like this combination, if you have learned something new from this. Do try this combination and let us know where it has worked, or maybe you encountered some other unit combination which is able to beat it. Do let us know in comments. We'll also come up with more ideas and see